All right, everyone. We are back. Just make sure I didn't lose my drink there. Okay. So I have already played a little bit today on my... Ooh, let's see what we get. On my gunslinger. Ooh. You get all of them? Wait. A pack that allows you to obtain legendary. Okay, let's see. Do we get all of them, though, or do we just have to pick one? Okay, let's open it. Okay, so you're just... Okay. Well, let's just, Wow. We have terrible luck. Open 5. Let's see what we get. Let's gamble, baby. Let's gamble. Close. I don't know what all these cards are for, but I am assuming... Oh, bound roster. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Alright, at least we got blues, right? Maybe I should have held on to those for a while. I don't know. Gideon. I don't even know what these do. Let's see. Card catalog. Let's just look at our cards. Look at, we do have Marina. A young woman trying to become Yudia Shaman. 4 out of 6 collected. Maximum of activatable. Wait. Set bonus. Unlock open card menu. We have Thunder. Oh my goodness, cat. No, I love you so much. Go away. Goodbye. Please. Okay. Okay, I don't know what these are for yet. And I know there's a guide. Oh wait, we've got some new underpants. Hang on. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay, let's try our new underpants on. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I think. Let's see. You know what though? I like the shoes. At least I'm not in stilettos. I'm less likely to break a heel like this. That's surprising. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, there we go. We're doing good. Okay. Obviously we have not gone down here and activated this. I have started my laundry for the day. I'm gonna look for Makoko seed. I did find at least like 1 or 2 more Makoko seeds. But check out Mari's Secret Store now. What is Mari's Secret Store? Gear Merchant. Let's see what he's got. Let's sell some stuff. Why not? Wait. Keep that one. These all seem good. Okay, we know this one different, and I've never found one like it. Sell junk. Okay. If I hit sell junk and it didn't make anything go away, then really, $10 says this is probably a young gentleman.
It seems like Prince Thirain is a man of character, just as they say.
The way he heartily agreed to give us the royal heirloom. Moreover, he's been taking such great care of his men. It's as if they were his own brothers. I would like to help Prince Thirain. How about you, Dunya? Oh, just as I thought. I knew you'd be willing to help. I'll be treating the soldiers here. It seems like the Lord of Mount Zagorus, Sir Mihan, is having trouble managing the supplies. Please give him a hand. Sure. You know, I have unquestionable power over things, but, you know, I will go take care of some menial chores. How much is inside? Okay. Let's put... Why did I keep these things? We're going to put this one because this is the only one I've ever seen like it. These, however, need to get sold. Those, wait. That's why I wanted to keep them. They were my originals. I don't think the metal longstaff was, but it could have been. Yeah. We'll keep that set. What is this? My gloves. And we'll sell that. Okie dokie. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Mihan, hello.
Is this a list of supplies?
There we go. He's gonna read.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's very detailed. This will be helpful.
I was burdened with one problem after another, but I feel much better now that you've solved this one for me. Thank you. Absolutely, guy. I mean... I could either burninate things with my super powerful level 23 fire, or I can check the supplies for you. Your choice. Many were spared thanks to the guidance of Regulus. It's fortunate that we could help the people here. Okay, cool. Cool. La, la, la.
Thank you for helping Mihan. What a relief.
That guy's so whiny. Could I trouble you with one more request? I was about to send a declaration to all factions across Lutera before marching to Lutera Castle. However, Mihan is currently preoccupied with salvaging the fortress, and I'd like to see this in the hands of someone reliable, given its importance. Please, I'm counting on you. I will say one thing that this game does really, really well is you can skip through the text really quickly if you want, but you're more likely, if you're somebody who's maybe a little more patient or has a little more time, to actually read through the chat than if they were to just give you a big blob of chat. Whenever games give me a big blob of chat, I find myself just kind of skimming, looking for what I have to do, and then hitting, okay, bye. Thanks to you, our soldiers are in much better shape now. Thank you so much. However, there are many soldiers still suffering from the poison, although Father Armin is looking after them. Finding and eliminating the cause will prove to be a faster solution. You possibly investigate the well nearby? Somebody's pooping in the well. Spot something shiny. Alright, what is that? I don't know if we want to use that. Okay, I guess we have to. So it was this poison. Now that we know where the poison came from, we can do something about it. The red fruit that grows on Mount Zagreus should serve as an antidote. I think I should be able to get enough for this place. If it's all right with you, could you possibly help the northern outpost? Okay. Oops. Please give the fruit to Leon at the northern outpost. Okay. Alright, we're going north. I feel like we found 3 more cocoa seeds over here, but I bet you there's a whole bunch like right here, and probably right here, and maybe one right here. Definitely one up here somewhere, and probably one over here somewhere. Oh, you know what? Let me check those messages, because the truth is, the best way for my phone to start ringing is for me to start streaming. Get that ready. Okay. Oops. Mount up. Let's see where we're going. Also, I realized I should probably come up with better titles for my game playing. Some days I just don't feel very clever. Oh yeah, I forgot what character I was playing. I thought I was oof. Alright, guy. I'm gonna hit you with my Raccoona. Alright. I am so glad to have today off. I really should be working. I mean, let's be honest. It's always a better thing to be working than to not be working. But I have been working pretty solidly for, I would say, probably 45 days. And I can say that because I've had this one transaction that I've been working on. I've had a couple at the same time. One of them closed. The other one just fell apart yesterday. And I felt really bad for my client. I've done absolutely everything I can for her. But I think she's going to be out $3,000. I pulled every trick I could think of to try to get it back for her. And we're just gonna hope and pray that through some kindness of their hearts, they return our earnest. So, anyway, and it's hard because I feel for the seller as well, because after 45 days and the trouble it's put him through by accepting this offer, it's actually cost him money as well. So it's a very difficult situation. It's been very stressful on all sides for me in particular, because for me it's always really important that I'm doing everything fairly. And I'm just looking. Oops. I don't know why I didn't want to get hit by that. I was like, oof. All right. Oh. Maybe these guys are important. So anyway, even though it wasn't a happy ending, the fact that it was at least a resolution for me, that has allowed me to finally, in a very, very long time, just be able to just relax for a change. And I can't relax too much because that was my biggest transaction. So now I have to start all over. I don't have anything else in escrow. And the thing is, when you're a real estate agent, you wake up every single day unemployed. So now I've got to get back on it and work my butt off and do good, and it'll be wonderful. But for today, just today only, I am just mentally allowing myself to rest. And it has been such a long time. I have been grinding my teeth. I've been so stressed in day and in night. And I've been telling my husband, I have been so stressed out that my teeth hurt. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's why we glow that color. Okay, so when we glow like that on the map, it means that our specialty is ready. Good to know. Been watching my husband play Elden Ring, and it looks like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, but it's $60, and I'm like, oof, so spendy. You know, it's okay if you just have to buy it once, but you have two people in the same household playing. You're like, okay, you buy this. Well, I mean, he wants me to buy it now, so this is just me being cheap. Don't make it sound, and it's not like we're hurting either. I mean, we're fine. It's just me being cheap. You know, I really don't have an excuse for it. I'm a very cheap woman. I'm a very cheap date, too. I've always been happy. I honestly have told my husband that for our first date, I was perfectly happy if we went to Burger King. Hi, Jimmy. How are you today? He wants me to carry through. You know, I think he's actually getting a lot better at it. I was watching him. He's found a few spots where he can kind of grind levels. And so he's doing really good. I wanted him to stream as well. I was telling him to stream, but I think he's just kind of enjoying doing a little bit of a grind and strengthening his character. And sometimes when you're doing that, you know, it's a little, you don't want to have to stream when you're doing that. You know, it's not exciting content. But how are you, Jimmy? How was the piano lessons? Did it go well? Ooh. The Centurion's Notebook. I'm very good at talking to myself. I've realized I probably have more confessions. My stream is the way that this is my therapy. You'll stream in a bit, just organizing stuff. Well, thank you for being there, Glock. I wasn't sure. Well, I mean, I know you're always there, but I know sometimes you're busy on the side too. All went well. See, I have thought about getting my daughter into certain types of music, but she is, oops, get off me, cat. Sorry. I love my cat, but I mean, come on, I'm streaming. Hang on, I gotta kill this. Oh, overkill. What did we get? A Wind Ether. You're just starting to play Remnant for a little while? Are you really liking it? It's apparently very similar to Outriders. From what I hear. I've not played it. And, oh gosh, Jimmy, if you are playing and killing things, please don't worry about, like, I appreciate so much that you're here hanging out with me. Don't kill yourself talking to me. You prefer music over sports for your son because I can't I am an artist myself, so my daughter hates music. I love music. I actually was a choir nerd. Not that I'm very good at singing, so don't let me fool you. I'm not a very good singer, but I was in choir anyway because I wanted to, and there. So I was a bit of a music nerd. I actually got my varsity letter in high school in choir. So, oops, this guy looks big. Oh. Oh. That would have been better if I gotten that off faster. But I tried sports with my daughter. That was not her favorite. She's not athletic. She's not, like, I mean, and I'm the same way. I'm not super athletic. I'm just not inclined that way. I'm not built that way. Jimmy, my kid, hates music. She thinks it's boring, other than when she got to play the ukulele. She enjoyed the ukulele, at least the first time. And then after that, I think it got boring to her. But I don't know if it's just the teacher, honestly. Oops. Oh, that was a stupid idea. Oops. But she is like me. She's more of an artist. So when I was younger, I used to study fine arts. Drums aren't boring. I thought about that with her, and she might enjoy that actually, because she's just, I don't know. She's hard to explain. I wouldn't say she's a physical kid, but I think she's kind of the kid that you would roughhouse with if you had a kid to roughhouse, you know? Like, she's not a delicate flower. Neither am I. So I think that in some way, the drums would fit her. So, maybe someday. But then again, I think, gosh, you know, I've had to listen to my nephews learn the violin and the cello, and they're very good at it now, you know. I haven't heard them play in a few years, but last I did hear, they were very, very good at it, because they're now, like, in their teens, you know, and they've been doing it since they were maybe 6 years old. But it's not my favorite. I wish I were different, Jimmy, but watching other people's kids sing and make music is not my favorite thing to do. If it were my own kid, that'd be one thing, but anybody else's kid, I'm like, meh. I'd rather be playing a video game. Drums, if you can handle the noise. I've never seen you around before. Is this fruit? William sent you? Oh, I see. It's an antidote. Thank you. Things were about to get really bad. I'll hurry and pass this out to everyone. You're welcome. We do have a detached garage, so maybe if we fix it up at some point and make it kind of comfy, then we'll put some drums out there, and she might really enjoy that.
No way.
Oh, and the funniest thing is, it would be right next to my annoying neighbor's shack that he's always sitting in. That's pretty evil of me, I know, but I'd be like, ha 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 ha, Stanley. Prince Thyrane sent you? No way. Aha, but of course, Prince Thyrane is finally, haha, that jerk of a regent is going to wet himself. After all, the rightful king has finally appeared. It's time for my pretty pigeons to take action. Let's see. What the heck? All the pigeons are sick. Oh dear. It must be some kind of contagious disease. This isn't good. This is an emergency. Please go get me some crystal water. It's a special spring water found in Mount Zagreus that does wonders for this type of disease. Otherwise, I'll be letting down Prince Thyrane. Please, I'm counting on you. Okay. Hi, Mr. Hurst. How are you today? You completed all tier 15 clears today? Nice. I didn't even know you were streaming, Mr. Hurst. I'm so sorry for not stopping in and saying hello, but good for you. I was watching you play the other night, and you guys were hitting pretty dang hard. Did she end up going with more of a firepower trickster? I keep wanting to say techno. I feel like you might be a great hunter as well. Am I right? Actually, I brought it up because of this monster tiger called Regiet living in the southern hills. Today, you were late today. Yes, that's good. The firepower trickster is really super powerful. The best thing for it, I think, is shotguns. Jimmy is actually one of the best altered on Enoch here. Mr. Jimmy was here. So he can confirm more than I. I'm gonna sit a little funky, so. Okay. I just was uncomfortable, so I'm sitting on my leg. Actually, I brought it up because of, oh, right. I read that. It's so fearless and ferocious that it sometimes comes all the way to the fortress just to hurt people. What a jerk. We tried to catch it before, but too many have died or lost limbs trying. I'm sure you'd be able to hunt down that monster, though. FP Trickster needs a, yeah, Death Shield. But you wouldn't use Fortress on it, would you, Jimmy? Is Fortress still beneficial for an FP Trickster? Let's see. I can hunt down that monster. I'm pretty certain I've already killed him. I love the immersion of this game, you know? I feel like I'm role-playing a little bit, you know? Fortress is only good for... What? It's not good for Anomaly Trickster? I use Fortress on my Anomaly Trickster. Should I change it? You're gonna tell me to go with Shadow Comet, huh? Or the Funeral Pyre. Oh, let's forage in this hole. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, I actually never swap guns on my Trickster. I've engineered her that way. I actually have Fortress and Moaning Winds. And so, oh, good golly. Oh, what happened to my skill? I'm missing one skill. Okay, let's kill this guy. Why am I missing a skill? Do you see that? That happens every once in a while. That's like a little bit of a bug on this game. Okay, let's just see. Anything else? Do we have any upgrades? Not seeing any upgrades. I wish there was like a sort. I bet there is a sort here. Nope. Oh, ah, look at that. See? Then you are good. You lose the buff. Oh, that makes sense. That makes... Oop, gosh darn it. Hang on. Let me run away. Because I think one time I was trying to add Moaning Winds onto a different gun. And I was running with Fortress. And then on the other one I would have Moaning Winds. I think I just had the Anemoy or whatever the heck it's called. Because that was easiest, and I felt like my damage decreased dramatically. So when I put Fortress and Moaning Winds on my gun that way, I just shoot 3 times, and it's part of my rotation. I shoot 3 times, I do my lift up in the air, my elevator skill, and then after I do my elevator skill, I jump in there, and I will go ahead and do my slice, punch, or I tried to sometimes punch before, but punch, slice, punch, and then reload, and then do it again. And I have just enough time to go through all that. Sometimes I get a little off step, though, and then I screw the whole thing up. Okay.
Good. The pigeons will feel better soon.
Yeah. That's what I figured. If I don't like to not have something to press. That's my favorite kind of gameplay. If I'm pressing buttons, I am happy. So I think that's why I had such a hard time with Pyro. I was like, I gotta sit around. Good, the pigeons will feel better soon. I've already tied the messages to their feet, so you just need to open the cage door. Oh, sure, guy, whatever. You're closer, but let me go get that door for you. Good golly.
Those suffering under the rule of Regent Sherritt, your days of misery will soon be over. I vow to bring the usurper to justice and take back Lutera Castle.
Lutera Castle.
Thank goodness. A new hope dawns upon Lutera.
We let the pigeons free. Hey, adventurer, the pigeons are feeling swell, thanks to you. They'll probably fly out to every corner of Lutera now. Probably. Maybe they'll drop dead like 5 feet out. We're not sure, but probably they'll make it. Oh, right. What was his name? Armin, was it? There was a priest looking for you. Why don't you go see him? Ugh, Armin. Come on. Let's get this one. You really took down Regiat. The people of the fortress can rest easy now, too. That creature caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm sure everyone appreciates what you've done. I know I do. I read that wrong the first time. It really confused. Okay. So, we have more quests down in the middle. And I think I've checked all up here. Although, you know what? We're going to ride because I'm like 99.9% certain that somewhere up here there is a Makoko seed. So we're just going to take one last look. Y'all are going for a ride with me. Just in case. I'm surprised there was never anything up here. Like, when there's a place that's just out in the middle of nowhere and there's nothing up there, I'm like, okay, there's gotta be some reason for this. But usually what ends up happening is it's like for a quest later down the line. And I just keep running up there looking for Makoko seeds and having to fight things because I'm very forgetful and I have the memory of a goldfish. And no excuse. Okay. That just sounds like a notification. That doesn't sound like... It's probably like a very important email that I've been waiting for. But I'm kind of the opinion of like, work sucks today. So we're just gonna play video games and kind of ignore work today. Or can go suck an egg as far as I'm concerned. Okay, here's Armin. The treatment of poison victims at Zagreus Fortress is nearly complete. However, it seems they are terribly short on supplies. Everyone is having a particularly tough time due to a shortage of the iron we use to make weapons. A gentleman by the name of Mihan tells me there is an abandoned fortress nearby. He said that there must be weapons left behind there from a previous war and planned to retrieve them. However, it would be too risky to send the soldiers who are still recovering from being poisoned. Would you be able to bring the weapons instead of the soldiers? That I can do. That is a fair quest. I kick lots of butt. You were tempted to tell the kid to play this because it's free, but the most RPG-ish game he's ever had, or he had ever played, is Biomutant. You know what? Biomutant was really cute. He might like it, and it's free, so even if he hates it, it's like, meh, you know, big deal. Greetings, adventurer. The new recruits sometimes wander into the eastern ruins, only to get themselves killed or badly hurt there. Word is that there are ghosts out there. If it's all right with you, could you possibly lay them to rest? Sure. I need a slightly better computer for my daughter. But if I can get her a slightly better computer, which is kind of lower on the priorities right now, but if I can get her one, I want to maybe get her a game. I don't know. I'm always on the fence about MMOs with her, but the most I've seen in here is people spamming gold. So I'm like, I don't really care if she reads gold spam. So, did you know that there's a fortress to the east of here that's now in ruins? 5 long centuries ago, one of the final battles against the demons was fought here during the Chain War. No one knows exactly what happened anymore, as details were lost to history. They do say that there's a tombstone there. If you happen to go to the eastern ruins, could you possibly check out the tombstone? Sure. I am probably a tiny bit overprotective of my daughter just because once upon a time I was a young girl on the internet, and that was a very scarring experience, let me just say. And we will just leave it at there. Or at that. Anyway, so let's go kill some things. Oh, yeah. Spirit Nights. I realize there's vistas in each of these areas. One of my favorite things about, oh, I forgot to change my skill tree. Does it even work? Nope. Okay. What are my skills? Maybe we should try something new as well. Let's see. Ice shower. Strikes the ground. Let's try this instead of that one. We're going to try that one. And put a point in it. Wait. You know what? Hang on. Let's make sure. Yeah. Appears to be the only one I can put a point in. Anyway. Save. Oh, shoot. Why did I put lightning rod? Or lightning... That one's a holding skill. So maybe I should put that there. Ice shower. Let's see. Let's put that maybe instead of F for now. Let's try that. Thank you. I probably was just standing there. That was too easy. Too easy! Alright. Oops. Well, end result is the same. They died. Go, guy. I know there are Makoko seeds around here, but I just can't find them. Oh, I've already been through this area before looking for Makoko seeds. Look.
I will not stop resting until my last breath. For my family, my friends, and the future children who will populate this land.
Sorry there, I was getting some tea. I got more of my crystal light. I actually dug out my old Brita because our refrigerator decided to stop dispensing water for some reason. And I hate the idea of drinking tap water. So, and I don't know why, but drinking bottled water just seems like a waste. So, I dug out my Brita. I don't, let me just stop being cheap and just go here. Okay, it's 15 silver. I can afford it. But, yeah. So I dug up my old Brita. Washington tap water had to be, you know, this is fair. This is fair. But in our particular city, the water quality really went downhill. They changed the water district from where it was to right in the old industrial area next to the chemical plant. And everybody's had issues with the water since then. So for a while, they actually had to replace all of the water systems because they said it was just due to the change in the water chemistry. But when they changed the water in like half the city, the water turned like orange and smelled bad. And they weren't going to do anything until people started getting it in the news because it was so horrific. We were really lucky that it didn't happen to us, but the lower half of the city was really screwed up. So I don't like to drink the tap water. I'm pretty sure it's going to lead to diarrhea. So you're probably going to be fine, but at least run it through the Brita, right? How did you know we were short on iron? Mihan was about to handle that. Thanks to you, we can let our soldiers rest a little more. I continue to be indebted to you and Father Armin. I'm not sure if a mere seal would suffice. I came to Zagor's fortress to gather troops to fight by my side. Thankfully, many have volunteered. As things stand, however, they are not fully trained. If they enter battle like this, they'll be slaughtered in an instant. Their training captain, Mac, is trying his best, but it's likely a burden too great for him to bear alone. Diarrhea equals weight loss. Oh man, who knew that for weight loss, all I would have to do is drink the local tap water. I'm gonna give it a try, Jimmy. You've convinced me. Would you go to Mac and help him finish up their training? I'm sorry that I just keep asking you for such favors. However, we are in dire need of someone with your capabilities right now. I will be preparing to move the troops. Come find me at the rear outpost when the training is complete. Please, I'm counting on you. You ever notice how all these guys are like, please, you must do this. Nobody else can do it. We're totally out of time. And then half the time these guys just stand around in town doing nothing while you run all their errands. So, that's what's written on the tombstone. I see. They may have lived 5 centuries ago, but they're no different from us. We were all concerned for their they were all concerned for their family, friends, and children. I have nothing but the highest respect for these men. Thanks to their final stand against the demons, we are able to exist today. This gives me courage. Thank you, adventurer. I'll pass this on to the other soldiers as well. Cool.
Damn it.
Vicky. Oh, wait, okay.
Those guys.
Okay, have you been to the Eastern Ruins? I was just getting worried about all the soldiers getting hurt there. Thanks to you, the soldiers will be suffering a little less now. As always, thank you. You're welcome. Alright. To the new quest! I should name my horse. It needs some, like, I can't remember what Rainbow Bright's horse was, but I need to name it the same name. If it wasn't Crummy. If it was Crummy, maybe not. I think it was like Starbright or something. Oh man, this is tough. Excuse me, adventurer. Could you lend me a hand? Moving all that stone over there has been so tough. It seems like the assassins who came for the prince made a hole in this wall. We want to plug it up real good this time. Again! This guy is just sitting here and he's like, "Oh, it's so tough. Ugh." Okay. Where am I gonna pick up this? Okay, I gotta pick it up here. Look at that. This is apparently a styrofoam block. Wait, how do I drop it again? R. There we go. This should do it. They won't be able to break through so easily next time. It was tough for the wounded soldiers to carry all that heavy stone. What a relief. It all went very well thanks to you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I have carried 1 stone for you. You only get 1. No more. It's kind of nice, though. I have to say this about this game. It's very enjoyable because even though the tasks are, you know, your typical MMO kind of menial tasks, you know, go collect so many tiger butts or whatever, they have made it enjoyable by making, like, the most I've seen of having, like, kill anything be maybe 10 for the pop-up quests, and they're all right there, and it's so easy to kill 10. You can finish it in maybe 2 to 3 things. The most that I've seen take is about 4 things that I've had to do in order to finish a quest. And so it's made it very... Oh, wait, what is this? What am I doing? Yeah, I broke it. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't want to... Sorry for breaking your training dummy. So...
Maybe I should try to sneak away
They're
before it's
like,
too late.
we don't have any materials and we're all weak and sick and have diarrhea and we need you to train us. And I'm like, I'm gonna destroy your training dummy. Zed! Zed, how are you? Wait. What was the other one that I made up for you? I made one up for you. And I can't remember. How was your stream, Zed? And thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Spooky Boba and BMO. I think I actually have you on in the background in a tab. So now I'm just watching myself. So, the poor people with diarrhea. Oh, man. It's so fitting that you guys would come in when I was talking about poop. So... You know, it wouldn't be a proper stream. See? BMO knows. It wouldn't be my stream if there wasn't some sort of poop. How did Five Nights in Freddy's go? I got home not too long ago and you had already rated Zed. And then I was like, I'm gonna play. So I played on this side, but I've got Zed, I guess, myself. You quit? Were you having the same kind of issues or were you able to get out of that one area? Because I was watching for a while. That stream was great. Was playing a new game I wanted to try. What was it called, Zed? Hang on, let me give shout outs. I'm going to give shout outs. Mr. Jimmy was here, is one of my good friends that I talk to every morning over at Glock's stream. But these are my other good friends. There's Jimmy. See, Jimmy is the funniest guy. He is a very funny gentleman. So, he doesn't really stream though. But... let's give you all shoutouts.
Oh, what an ugly tree. I scratch you, evil thing. Oh, you fucker!
They were gonna come out anyway.
Oh, hang on.
Why would you do that? That was stupid.
I need to recharge.
Okay, did I miss anyone? I don't want to miss anyone, guys. Don't let me miss anyone. So if I missed any streamers, please let me know. Or BMO, if you want to shout anyone out, please feel free. I am just playing today. Lost Ark. It is free to play. I don't know if anybody else here plays it, but if you play over in Europe, the European servers are at capacity. So, you know, maybe try one of the US servers for now, even if the ping is bad, until they fix the issues. I am doing great. Thank you so much, Zed. How are you tonight? And how are you, Spooky Boba? So, let me see. I'd like to read these, so I'll do a little voice acting, because I know there's a little bit of a delay. It's terrible voice acting, by the way, guys. Oh, you started a character and got just past the tutorial. I'm on a West Coast US server. Oh, well, if you ever want to join up, mine is called Rohindel. I'm West Coast. I have 2 characters. I just had another friend, Prime. He created a character on this server as well because he was watching me play the other day, and I just, you know, with my funky schedule, I've not been able to catch up with him and play just yet. But if anybody wants to join me, I am on US West Rohindel. It's really, really cute. I want to show you guys the pets though, because they're freaking adorable. So let me finish this quest really quick. And I'm so glad you're fantastic, Boba. I have missed you. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, the only problem is morale. There's nothing like music to help cheer up the soldiers. Well, too bad, guy, because I only know one song and it's going to make me port away. But I still haven't heard a sound from this Maller fellow. Even when I told him to play some music ages ago. Sorry, but could you go check on Maller? He's the fella down there. I don't care. Even if you have to kick his butt, make him play some music. Yeah, that's a great way to make people play music. Kick him in the butt. Jimmy, I'm going to use that for you, from now on. Jimmy, play us some music. Okay. How am I doing? I am doing so much better today. Oh, I already answered that. Okay. Do the different servers have different places, or are the names not important? I'm not sure what you mean, Zed. Do you mean like I think the maps are all the same, if that's what you mean. So I don't think those are very important. But I think if you've already got a European character, there might be some things that only works for you, Jimmy. Kicked in the behind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Zed. I have no good answers. But look at me! I've got a Pegasus. Okay.
And why'd you just try to kick me?
Oh, Captain Mac. Well, this is embarrassing. Actually, I have a sore throat, so I can't play my trumpet. I have a terrible cold, you see. Why are you looking at me like that? A cold is a terrible illness. I feel like my throat is about to rip out every time I blow my trumpet. So if you want to hear me play, at least go fetch me some herbs from over there. I heard the silver bush leaves are particularly effective. Why didn't I get some myself? I wanted to slack off. Shut up and go get me those herbs. This is what I mean. I have the power to light things on fire and blow things up. And they're like, I just want you to go pick some herbs over there because I can't help myself and I need you to do it for me. The last one made me go behind him to go open up a door that was right behind him. I'm like, come on. Lazy.
Well, I guess that's a little better. Do you know the Song of Valor, the national anthem of Lutera? No? Then let me explain.
Are we going to play it? Oh, is he going to teach me a song? Even the toughest lad from Lutera can't help but get nervous during the first battle, or his first battle. When I was a fresh recruit, the more seasoned soldiers would always play me this song. It raises your spirits and makes your heart beat faster, you see? You don't believe me, huh? Believe it or not, my performance fetches quite a high price, so listen closely. Hang on, we're gonna learn a song. I do feel underappreciated and underutilized, Mr. Hurst. Thank you. Like, I started on a different server with a different name, but they sound like fantasy country names. So I wonder... Oh. Yeah, they are kind of fantasy country names. Mine is Rohindel. If it was different places for each server name, it might be. I'm not sure. I've not looked through them, but I would assume that each one has its own individual unique name. I think that answers the server. But if I didn't get it said, then I will gladly adopt your raid message for I'm dense as lead. Here comes Zed. All right, let's see. Well, how do you like, or did you like that? If you liked it, why don't you learn it yourself? The Pride of Lutera, the Song of Valor. Yay! We got a new song, guys! Hang on, how do I play it? Sheet music. Wait. Where's my Song of Valor? Do I have to learn it first? Let's learn that. Oh, here it is. Yay! Okay. You said it yourself. You're so funny. Okay. There we go. Now, let's play it. It starts Snoop Dogg. So each character has their own different musical instrument. I'm playing a sorcerer right now, and apparently her musical instrument is a flute, but my other class is actually a gunslinger, and she's got like an electric guitar. It's kind of funny. But anyway, I told you guys I'd show you these adorable little pets. They're so cute. So look at these. These are mounts that you can buy that I'm like, meh. And this one, you know, it's cute, but I don't like the hair. That drives me crazy. And then this one, I'm like, that's pretty cool, but, you know, it is what it is. And then I saw this one, and I was like, that is 100% my pet. I was like, look at, he's got little tiny butt cheeks. So, 100%. This is, one of these is the pet I have to get. And then look at this one. This is the cheerful Todoroki. He's very cute. He looks like a little chocolate bar. And then this one, we're going to pretend he's a mochi bar. So, they do not have butt cheeks, so. Yes, I want to get them so bad. I'm like, I want this one, I think. I can't decide between this one and this one. But I don't even know how to buy it, if I'm perfectly honest. And then they do have this mount, which is quite lovely. I don't know what it does when you... Who's feeding the dragon? Thank you, Boba. You should start this game just for the pets. There are ships in this game. I haven't gotten that far, but I do have a couple of blueprints. You know, I don't know if I ever looked at... Oh, these must be for your ship. So I think it works like a house. The mount... Yes, doesn't it? It's really pretty. But I don't know how much money it is. These are just silly. And they come in many different colors. And I thought it was weird that they did it that way when they did these ones where you just pick the color. They've got a couple of skins. I actually created my character wearing this skin. You are stuck with certain genders regarding certain classes. There are classes that they're still going to be releasing with the game, which is kind of cool. But this is one that if I were to buy it, I'd consider it. And then this one is basically Halloween Little Red Riding Hood. So you want the stag mount? Well, there you go. Now you know you can get it. So you'll have to log in. The whole game is free, so I don't know how much it costs. But if it's not like $20, I would say do it. If it's $20, I would say, you know, get yourself a free Pegasus, Zed. You can get it in black or white. Hang on one second. Let me check something. Okay. I just realized what's going on. So I keep hearing crunching next to me, and I forgot. My little girl, she's in her little crate right now, and she's eating some food, which I'm happy for because she hasn't been feeling good. So she hasn't really been eating a lot these last few days. I could tell even before you came to me, I could hear the soldiers humming along all the way from here. You're a gun lancer right now. I wonder what the skin... So I'm going to be honest with you, Zed. I have a gunslinger. That's my other character. And when you are leveling up, your armor really doesn't change at all. At least not for girls. I don't know about for guys, but I think I'm 21 now on her, and she finally has gotten a red shirt instead of a white shirt, but she still looks like she's in her starter gear. My character here, I'm not wild about her ponytail thing that she's wearing. I think that's a little weird. It really looks like I have a brown tail or something. I don't know what's going on, but it at least has changed from when I first started. And thank you. I appreciate that, Zed. I hope she's feeling better soon too, because she stresses me out when she's all sick. I could tell even before you came to me. Oh, yep. Good work. I knew that Malar guy would slack off. I better set him straight soon. Prince Thyrane is at the rear outpost. Did you go report to him that the training is complete? I'd like to put his mind at ease. Gun Lancer. Oh, I got you. The warrior one. Now, okay. I thought that was a weird choice to only have a gunslinger for the gun class, but to have a gun lancer plus like 4 others for the warrior, right? Does that not seem like a weird choice? But do you want a gunslinger too? That's so disappointing to hear. Yeah. They're kind of fun to play. I'm not going to lie. It is a lot of fun. You get to switch between whether you want to use your shotgun, your pistols, or if you want to use your rifle. It's almost like a sniper rifle. But you get your skill slowly as you level up. And so I tend to use pistols the most right now because of the fact that I think I have like 3 shotgun skills right now. And I think I'm only at 2 of my rifle skills. They use bows too, which seems the male gunslinger showcase with this. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I did go for the kind of steampunk vibe on mine as well. It looks really freaking awesome. So I'm definitely. Ooh, wait, Makoko seed. Look at that. We found one. I always look for Makoko seeds. I don't really know what they're for yet. I know you can. I think you can only gather them once because they show as gathered on my other character. So. Maybe once per server, and I've been told there's like 1,000 and you spend them. And who uses bows? Is it the warrior class uses bows? Seems like somebody really liked warriors then. Which is so disappointing because you can only be a dude. I'm going to be like a paladin. Oh yeah, the bunny is free. You get the bunny and it actually auto-loots everything for me. Plus, these buffs that I'm getting, they're my pet effects. Improved crit and max HP. So, I think there's something I've read called reforging that you can do for pets. Keep it away from Zed. He punches game bunnies. Well, at least this one will be behind him all the time. So, maybe he'll, be like chasing his tail. He won't be able to catch it. 10 of 10 game. Hey! But I've gotten everything you can see here for free. And when I first started, there was like a chest that gave me this horse. I'm wondering though if you can use 2 times.
I've been able to do the same in such a short time. It was the
one time. You're funny. Okay, let me read this. Hang on. I always have much to learn from those around me. I feel the same way about you and Father Armin. I cannot thank you both enough for all the help you've given us. We're about to take the trainees and head to Lake Bar. We'll link up with the remainder of our forces there. We would be indebted to you if you and Father Armin could, We would be indebted to you if you and Father Armin could grace us with your presence. I'm sorry. Ignore all that. The village has a beautiful lake and is well worth the journey. Yes. Let's do it. So... But you know what? I would say if you've ever played League of Legends, the controls for this game are very much like League of Legends, and that took me a while to get used to again. But, and I still fat finger things sometimes. Thank you for the hype, Spooky Boba. Don't these look like they're for something? Like, those look like they're for something. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing special there. Let's put another point in. Can I not put any more points in place? I can't. I don't really use... Oh, I don't know if I want to take those out yet. Put another point in this. Save. Okay. I had a friend tell me I was doing it wrong. And they were like, you need to put 10 points in this. And I was like, but then all my other skills hit really, really low. So I have to do it the inefficient way. Okay. It looks like we're going through the portal. Let's see, how many Makoko seeds did we end up finding? 6 of 12. So we found half of them. I'm gonna have to come back and find all the Makoko seeds. I don't even know what to do with them. But we're gonna figure it out. Spooky Boba, are you playing any fun games right now? What's the most fun game that you guys have played lately?
I came here with Prince Thirain, but he went ahead to Lake Bar Village when he heard an army was approaching.
The troops guarding the outpost also moved with him. This gentleman, Lloyd, informed us of the approaching army. Although I was able to provide first aid, the wounds he sustained required long, intensive care. I'll also be heading out to Lake Bar Village now. Please take care of Lloyd, and when his breathing stabilizes, change his bandages. Okay, is it just me, or does anybody else constantly want to say Lloyd? Lloyd. Lego Movie has destroyed my mind. As you can tell by the armor I'm wearing, this old soldier served in the ranks of Regent Sherritt's forces. I merely followed my orders as a member of the royal army, but it always pained me to do so. I had to confiscate grain from starving peasants and arrest the innocent. I even had to watch some of them die. That's why I decided to surrender to Prince Thirain, although deserting my unit took a toll on this old body of mine. When the pursuers finally got to me, death seemed fairly certain. But then Father Armand saved me. This pain is nothing compared to the crimes I've committed over the years as a soldier for the Regent. Go ahead and go to Lake Bar Village. I should be fine now. Prince Thirain could use all the help he can get. Okay. Oh, are the seeds the things spread? Yes, and in dungeons said. I've been hooked on... Oh, I love Stardew as well. I actually modded my Stardew, but on my Stardew, I actually have a copy in my Steam, and my daughter plays the Steam copy, and then so that we can play together, I play on Xbox Game Pass. I gotta kill these things. They're new. So, oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, apparently I have to kill these. Okay. Oh, those are brown bears. Sorry, guys. Well, now I'm gonna put you out in misery. There we go. It counted anyway. Be right back. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You take all the time you need, Mr. Hurst. Okay, let's see. I think the Makoko seeds... Hang on. How do we find out? What? Trade skills? Look at fishing! Oh my gosh, guys. We gotta check that out. Okay. But we also gotta look for Makoko seeds, so we can't go too fast. Priorities, guys. Priorities. We're gonna slowly wander towards fishing and then fish for a while. I think you can fish! I finally got to the trades. I know there were some trades, but I was like, I didn't know how to do it yet. But there's different sheet music that you can play. Oh, Zed, do you know what musical instrument you get on the gun lancer? I wonder if it's specific to the class, because I'm assuming the bard has, you know, the little, what is it, a mandolin? Is that what that's called? I don't know what it's called. Tiny guitar. Makoko seems to contribute to your overall progression in each region. Press N to check region progression. Look at, there's, okay, so these are my continents. Rethramis, I've got some of these. I've got the Bloody Rod. I've got the Regalia flower oil. Sometimes you, and hello, Fraz, by the way. I appreciate you jumping in there and offering your sage advice as always, good friend. So I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've been able to hang out with everybody. So I'm really, really glad that I'm able to be here with you guys today. Alt L, thank you. Hang on, let's try. Alt L. Oops. There we go. Collectibles. Makoko seeds. We've got 2%. So, I mean, if this is the world, look at this. Okay, this is Rethramis Udia. Let's see. All of Lutera. Genesee, whatever. But in the sea, I mean, there's all these different areas I still haven't even seen. So it just seems like such a big game, and I'm just kind of starting out. I do have to get better about using my advanced, like my Z and things like that. Oh, wait, let me show you this. Hang on. So you can press these other, I think I have to actually press them. These don't do anything because I tried doing them onto somebody, but look at how pretty. Isn't that kind of cool? And then if you hit space, you can go. I like it. Glad to be here too. I'm packing. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that packing goes well for you. That's never a fun thing, but also good news. I hope you're moving somewhere super cool. I hope it's a good pack. Thank you so much for the sub, Zed. Thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate you guys so much. You never have to do anything like that. I just, you know, honestly, I kind of like just hanging out with you guys while I play games. But thank you. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna have some sort of dungeon here before we can go into the city. Let's figure this out. Okay. You know, I have to be honest. This game has been very forgiving to me as a solo player. And I'm so grateful for that, because one of the biggest rubs that I have in MMOs is, oh, here I am looking for Makoko seeds. I'm like, let me check out all the Makoko seeds. But you also want to check kind of in areas like this, because you never know. Sometimes you'll find like something like this and then it'll have an inspect, and then you go to inspect it and you actually end up finding like rare items. I don't know what they're for, but you can find them. I think I have some cooking, but I'm not sure. So I haven't quite gotten that far yet. Invisca server. Okay. So you'd have to create a new character for a different server, because I know they can't transfer them at all. But I know the European servers just like I guess they have long queues, I've heard. I don't know if you experienced that.
Long, dear Prince. Is this your army? You couldn't possibly be thinking of using this rabble against Lord Sherritt, would you? The throne belongs to its rightful owner. And my spies tell me you haven't even been able to activate Vanquisher. It's time to yield the sword, disband this gang of criminals, and plead for mercy.
Or it's time to blow you up!
If Sherritt really wants this so badly, he's welcome to come fetch it.
Brave, but foolish words, young prince. You will regret this, boy.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I was trying to pay attention, but So you forgot to mention continent progression gives you rewards based on percentage. I found that, Fraz, so thank you so much for that. I have gathered that. I've been gathering everything on my sorceress, because right now she was my first character, so I kind of made her my main character. And you never tried the Euro servers, was told that Paul, Fraz, and Camilla were on this server, so I joined this one. That's good. Well, then I'll have to join you guys. I'll have to eventually make a little character over there, too.
Oh,
And that's smart, because then you don't get stuck in the queue.
arrived safely.
All right, let's see. As for the prince, he seems to have gone to the lake. I'm a bit worried, seeing him so glum. Okay. I just want to get to the fishing, guys. You never tried the Euro servers. Oh, yep. I already read that.
Vanquisher is an heirloom of the Luteran dynasty. It's supposed to glow when held by the rightful heir to the crown. That's how my ancestors proved their worthiness. Which is also why Sherrod seeks Vanquisher for himself. But it won't even show the faintest
He should
glimmer in my
share it. I gotta see what it looks like. Hang on. It is love. Dragon love. Thank you for... Oh my goodness. What happened to it? I think the cooldown is it can only be bred once a stream. But I think I can go in there at some point and change the colors. I love your little emotes. Those are so cute. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to encourage. Okay. He's like, hype! And he's like, oh, I totally get you. I am
Trying to make me
hyped.
feel better. Don't worry. This is not something I obsess over. Winning this war is the only thing I worry about now. My worthiness comes later.
Sire, we're under attack.
This is where I come in.
Forces are here.
Let's go.
Doot. Let's kick some butt. Why are you like aiming at me, dude? Turn around. All right, here we go. What are we doing? Oh, wait, can I just shoot over there? Hang on, let's see. Ah! Yeah. Irene is good. And more over here. This area seems clear, right? But there'd be that one dude like in the back fishing. The fishing spot. Okay. Don't, all right. Get out of here, guy. That one guy was like, could you not have done that like 10 minutes ago? It's kind of fun to just like press a button and make a whole bunch of people die. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's see. Ah! Oh, that was different, huh? Oops. Oh, did I let my guys all die? I probably did. Oh.
Spare my life, Your Highness. I was only.
He's dressed like a.
Orders.
Following orders.
Understandable.
Did you really just say that?
I love that
Innocent villagers are
emote.
dead. By your hand. Do you have no will of your own? Can you not see the difference between right and wrong? You are no true knight of Luterra. You are responsible for these atrocities.
I don't even
And
know
you
what
will
that
face
one is.
justice for
I gotta
them.
click on that.
I have spoken. Take him away.
Your Highness, you must not spare his life!
Yeah.
Your Highness, you must not spare his life!
Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it.
You deserve it! Yeah, they really are enjoyable sometimes. I totally agree. Fishing in games is kind of one of my favorite things to do as well. Even in Stardew, it was really, really stressful, and it still is really, really stressful, let's be honest. What is this? A general merchant? Lake bar, freshwater fish stew. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah? We're just gonna sell these. They're not pure upgrade, so we're not gonna hold on to them. We're gonna have spark joy moments and stop holding on to garbage. So, alright, let's sort. Now that I know how to sort! Okay, let's see. Ooh, how much is it? 5,000? We buy it. How big of an upgrade is it? 110 to 130. Meh. You know what? Yeah. Alright, let's buy it. Let's see if it looks different.
This feels like the end.
Okay. I like to do this because sometimes it's really a cute upgrade and sometimes it just looks the same. Well, look it. We're back to beginner gear. And just like that, our butt is uncovered. Girl. Literally wearing something that looks like underpants. Trade skill, tool, merchant, yes! I want all. Give me all the things, please. Buy. Are those Yuri emotes said? Those are hilarious. I love them. Ooh, artisan. Ooh. No time now, just a capable blacksmith. A capable blacksmith can't just chat the day away. Okay, we need to complete the Crown of Lake Bar and then we can talk to him. No, but you really enjoy them. They're pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. They're very cute. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, cook! Can I learn these? It's a recipe. Wait, is it a recipe? Maybe. No, it's an adventurer's tome. Well, that's unfortunate. It's derpy cute. It is, yes. 100% agree. It's adorable, derpy cute. Okay, we don't... Oh, you know what? We need to go activate that. Alright, that is there. Okay.
All the harm done to the villagers is my fault.
That Norse wet fellow, he clearly said that the raiders will appear again. But you can't let them repeat such atrocities ever again.
This time, we'll make the first move. The enemy is encamped south of the hill.
I've been briefed by the scout. We can't just sit back and wait for the raid group to come. Let us defeat Sherritt's raid group. Okay, we will. And I will learn to... at some point. The raid group is being supplied by Sherritt himself. They not only have a steadier stream of supplies than us, but also better quality weapons. Oh, mom joke? Yes! Let's do a mom joke. Hang on, I'll try to find you a good one. Wow, that's a terrible one. Here you go. For you, Zed. This truly terrible joke. I hope you're prepared. What do you call a baby monkey? A chimp off the old block. So dumb. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoyed. Just for you. Just for you, Zed. Okay, but there's no reason to feel down about this. We could just steal the good stuff from them. Okay, we're gonna do it then. Why not? We'll gather our quests and then we'll see if we can figure out fishing. Most important part of any game. Adventurer, is it true that you're going to attack the raid group? Oh, that's a cute one. I know a thing or two about strategy, you see. The raid group is an expeditionary force, which means they always have to take supplies and rations with them. If you look around the encampment, you'll find water containers where they keep their potable water. How about you break them all and make them suffer from a water shortage? These guys are such jerks to each other. Like, half the time it's like, go burn their food or go wreck their stuff. It's never like, let's use diplomacy. Ooh, a fish trap. I need a special skill to set a fish trap. Hang on, hang on. Oh, no. What did I do? I missed my thing, and my thing was, I had like an overlay on it, so I kind of missed. I missed what it is, but it seems we cannot fish. We cannot fish yet, guys. My heart is broken. I can fish, but I can't fish. All right. Well, you know what? That just means they're going to force us to go destroy some water. We can't have any potable water. No teeth brushing for you guys. Wow, those are new. Let's gather these up and kill them. I think they get added to like a an entry file for each zone. Oh, right. I think we need to go down. Oh my gosh, if you're all gonna follow me. All right. Go do list various war crimes, right? Right? I know, it was funny. Levy was watching me the other day and she was like, wow, you're gonna go destroy all their food, burn their food. And it was so petty. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, Levy. They're making me do it. Oops. All right. Oh, well, I did that wrong, but there we go. Worked anyway. I do like, and I don't know if you've experienced this, Ed, because I know you didn't play a lot, but, ooh. Yay, we've got some weapons. I don't know if you all know An American Tale, but I always think of release the secret weapon. Oops. I should just hit the button. Okay. Oh, look at, there's a boss over here. Let's go kill it. There we go. Recovery ether. Oh, wait. That seems like a weak one. I'm not sure I like that one. Wait. Phaser beam. That's my pew pew phaser beam. I've not seen that movie in a long time now. Me either, honestly, but it's part of my childhood, so for all my life I will be releasing the secret weapon. Too late. Too slow! I've gotta look for Makoko seeds. So are Paul and everybody, are they playing pretty regularly, or I wonder how they liked it. Ooh, Makoko seed. Hang on. Yay! You're gonna go battle. Good luck. Did we win? I can't swap out to see really quick. Hopefully we won. Makoko seeds. And so now the Makoko seed will show on every single character that I have, at least on this server. I don't know about cross servers. Okay, do we need to go down? You know what, I'm gonna explore down here anyway, because it just seems like a good place to find something. You'd probably be like, no, you have a quest down there, so go down there and try to figure it out again. Thank you for playing with him. Oh, wait. Oops. What happened? I got... Oh, crud. Okay. They stunned me somehow. I don't know. I've never played with them or know what level they're at. Just knew what server. So, well, you should try it out sometime. You might really like it. It takes a little getting used to, but it can be a lot of fun. Look at, they're all like wolf people. Okay, let's check over here really quick. Oh. Well, they coerced you into the server. You're around level 30 or so on your main sorcerer. Paul's around 23 or so. Very cool. Thank you, Fraz, for popping in and letting us know. Oh, bosses. Okay, let's get you all lined up. It makes it easier. Okay. Captain Jacquerat. He's got a bard for Maine. How is he? You know, I kind of thought about the bard, but how did he like it? Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, we gotta go back down. Darn it. The bards seem like kind of an interesting choice as well, but hang on, I gotta kill it. It has a flower on its head. Gotta make it dead. Bard suits Paul so well. You know, it kind of does. It is a fun game. I'm surprised I like it as much as I do, even though everything is all free. Like, I've not felt like, oh my gosh, if only I could play this game. You know, like, sometimes they're like, oh, you can't use, you know, this trading system, or you can't use whatever, but it really doesn't limit you in any way, which I'm really grateful for. What are we doing here, guys? Wait, still hesitant. It says defeat raid group Captain Jacquerat. We're here. Maybe I have to touch something? Maybe it's a specific, maybe it's this guy. Ah, there we go. That's why. Oops. Helped if I'd actually like hit him, but you know. There we go. We did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can move it! I'm a Ghostbuster! Don't cross the beams! I'm so used to my skills being like, you point it one way and that's the only way it goes. Apparently it's more support based, but Paul's been throwing out the AoEs pretty good too. That's good. It kind of seemed that way. For my first character, especially because I knew I was going to be playing alone, I picked Sorceress because I thought, you're going to call Dunya the Bully. You'll be playing more once the move is over. That is kind of cool. Are you moving very soon? I'm assuming if you're packing. And hopefully it's going to be a good move. Hopefully you've like got a really cool apartment, or if you bought a house. I hope you got it. Oops. Gosh darn. Come on. I never fast travel. It costs money. Tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope it goes well. Moving is not fun. Sorcerer is fun. It really is. And I'm not going to lie. I feel like, I don't know why it feels stronger than the other class. And I've only got a gunslinger on the side, but it takes me like 2 or 3 hits for mobs that I can hit with 1 hit on my sorceress and they die. Exciting. Good luck with it all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good luck with it all. You're gonna have a great move, I'm sure. All right. Great job. Now maybe they'll be a little too thirsty to fight. Although we still can't face them head on in our current shape. This should change things up a bit. Every time they come to fill their canteens, we can ambush them. I think I make an outstanding strategist, don't you? I should apply to become an officer later. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a really great thing. You're basically just... It's not very honorable. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. You've brought us quite a fine assortment. Now our men should be able to put up a proper fight. That Regent fool. We really hit him where it hurts this time. Cool. And the war crimes continue as we make General Jerkface.
Now the village will be out of harm's way.
I almost kind of wonder, because this game does have a few choices where the choice that you make can affect the gameplay. And I wonder if by finishing some of the side quests, you are changing the story as well, because you're making different decisions. And sometimes you get like a plus kindness or whatever. So I don't know. Okay, good work. Now the village will be out of harm's way. As always, I have nothing but gratitude for Armin and you for all that you've done. However, never mind. We've got bigger problems to worry about.
I managed to defeat most of the enemies who raided Lake Bar. If it weren't for you, it would have taken much longer.
Yeah, because you would have had to actually leave the area, guy. However, the villagers' blood has been shed. I'd like to provide recompense to the villagers of Lake Bar. I hope I'm saying that right. Could you just ask Chief Hordern about the extent of the damage to the village? Some of these names, guys, they make it difficult for me.
Greetings. I am Hordern.
Oh, good. The damage to the village. 10 wounded, 2 killed. One of the casualties was only 8 years old. If the prince hadn't responded quickly, many more would have perished. We have nothing but gratitude for his help, and he wants to compensate us. Could you tell him that he doesn't need to worry about that sort of thing? What a good guy. Thank you. At least we're backing a nice guy.
He's only a child.
Is that so? Even a young child like that. And all because of me. I couldn't even protect my own people. I failed them. At this rate, perhaps it's only to be expected that the Vanquisher does not glow. Apologies. I'd rather spend some time alone right now. You can't take the weight of the world on yourself, guy. Oh, come on, Armin.
Prince Thyrane appears devastated.
It seems like he doesn't fully believe in himself. However, I think Prince Thyrane is perfectly suited to become the king. Could we find out exactly why he doesn't seem to have much confidence in himself? Let's do it. Oh, let's ask around.
Prince Thyrane really values his people.
Elder woman.
We need a crown. Dad says a king needs to wear a crown.
I only get to pick one more? Alright.
Oh, he probably blames himself for all the atrocities Regent Sherritt has been causing in the kingdom.
That sounds likely. Oh.
I see. I've heard how chaos has swept across Lutera.
It's because of the tyranny of Regent Sherritt, isn't it? Prince Thyrane must believe that the people are suffering because of him. However, the people don't seem to think that way. How could we relay that message? Dunya, do you know the fable of the Iron Crown? I've read it myself before. I hear it's a famous tale in Lutera. There was once a prince who was beloved by everyone. The people gathered their scrap iron to make a crown for this prince. The prince graciously accepted the crown and used it during his crowning ceremony. Like the story, perhaps we could show Prince Thyrane how the people really feel? Could you ask Chief Hordern about what he thinks? Of course. I think this is a great idea.
Crown? Are you talking about a steel crown?
Actually, I've been meaning to pay back Prince Thyrane for his help as well. I guarantee that not a single villager would oppose this idea. We've all seen how distressed the prince was over us. However, I'm worried about the iron to make the crown. Considering how short supplies are right now, well, it would be difficult to procure such materials. But we'd like to get the nicest crown we can for the prince. Oh, I gotta look at that one. That one looks cute. Is that one of BMO's? Is he in like a little puppy hat? That's so cute. Hang on, I gotta look at that. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. He's in a little sheep. I love that, BMO. I don't even know if he's here anymore, but that's adorable. Okay. Could you perhaps drop by the Linus Memorial in the south? The peddlers are gathered there. We should ask for their support. In the meantime, I'll make the preparations to make the crown. Little cozy BMO. It's adorable. Oops. It is a cute emote. I wholeheartedly approve.
Everything is fine at the village.
Oop, there's a monster up here. We gotta kill it. Oops. Oh, I got frozen. I don't know what's hitting me when that happens, but that's kind of... Oh, look at chickens! That's a lot of baby chickens. Okay, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get too distracted. Oh, getting a little distracted. Okay.
I'm Phobos, the peddler. I'm not a child. I'm a proud peddler.
Huh? A crown for Prince Thyrane. You're asking us if we can make contributions? Are you seriously asking us if we can do this? Of course we can! I'm a merchant of Lutera, the kingdom of courage. Don't you ever underestimate us. This is all the money I have. I hope the folks at Lake Bar Village will keep their chins up. Why don't you try asking the other peddlers as well? I'm sure they'll help. These are such giving people. Look at this. What is this? Hang on. Is there anything behind it? Can we go behind it? Nope. Nothing behind it that I can touch. I feel like this is a great place to hide a Makoko seed. Oh, right. I gotta ask Dylan.
It's an investment. Prince Thyrane is definitely worth a big investment.
It's an investment.
Crown? Ah, that's an interesting story. I'll gladly give you one if it's for Prince Thyrane. Unlike Sharon, he genuinely cares about his people. Take this too.
Aw, these are good people. They made themselves out like they were all jerky, but they were all really nice. Okay. Phobos, adventurer. Have you heard of Linus, the legendary peddler? I admire him so much. A long time ago, when Lutera was embroiled in war, he supplied the army to save Lutera without taking a single coin. He's a hero. All the peddlers of Lutera admire Linus. So if we gather here on his Memorial Day in remembrance and... okay, whatever. If you're interested, why don't you check out the memorial plaque? Yes, we shall. And we'll get our little treasure chest. Oh, Makoko seed!
Those who invest in only what they see are fools. And those who invest for profit alone will not last. In people, there is worth beyond face value.
That is very true. Yay, Makoko seed! How was it? Maybe it all felt a little unfamiliar, since you're not a peddler. But I want to become an admirable gentleman of Lutera one day, just like him. Maybe one day you'll see a majestic memorial of Phobos next to that one. Alright, let's figure out where we're going! Okay, let's add that first. The upgrades. I haven't selected my instrument yet. Been a little afraid to use that just yet. Okay, let's see. Oh. Battlebound Plains. Battlebound Plains? Is that in this area? Battlebound Plains. It must not be. Brilliant Bridge. I don't know where that's for, but I guess we'll have to figure it out. Oh, this is one of the things that I've gotten. It's a food chest. I don't know what it's for, but it says I have to use it for a salted food box. And this is an age-old Encavian wine. So it's probably, oops, just stuff that you use to make the collectibles. So maybe some of them, if you find the wine, you don't need it. I don't know. Sorry, I had to cough there for a minute. Okay. Oh, okay, we're going back. Oop, could have done that a little better. That's okay. All right. Here we go.
Everything is fine at the village.
Have you been to the Peddlers? As expected, Lutera's merchants are quite different.
I've told the Umar blacksmith, to craft a crown. The Umar people are famous for their master artisanship. Will certainly create a masterpiece. Okay, this is where we're going to learn about trade skills, I'm pretty sure. I'm excited, guys. This has to be it.
Who are you? Was that a crown for the prince? Then you've come to the right place. I'm the world's best Umar blacksmith, and don't let anyone tell you different. Well, hurry up, show me what materials I got to work with. Not bad, but also not enough. Unless this prince has the world's tiniest head.
Tiniest head.
You need more materials to work with.
It's too wee.
Lucky for you, Lake Bar should have everything you need.
All right.
Take this.
Okay. It's a secret recipe passed down by the Umars. If you want to create a great crown, gather up the ingredients here and deliver them to Mirren. Trade skills obtained! Heck yeah! Okay, press L to open the trade skill weapon, or window. Foraging guide. Foraging is probably the most stable trade skill there is because herbs and mushrooms are easy to find during your adventure. Brain Thumb will allow you to be the fastest forager in the field. Ooh, look at those. I wonder what they are. Oh, those are probably skills. Okay, cool. Plant picking. I got logging. How do I do fishing? Logging can only be performed in certain places in the field, but you will be able to obtain a massive amount of materials at once. You can also work with other lumberjacks to cut down a tree and earn more rewards even faster. That's smart, so you don't compete. You cooperate. Mining is a trade skill that uses work energy most efficiently. Moonlight Miner and Mining Bomb consume more work energy, but they will fetch much better rewards. Okay, I really don't know how that works yet. But it looks like you just get them as you level up your skills. Okay, hunting. Hunting is a trade skill that requires the most delicate control in that. You have to hit the moving prey using throw. As difficult as it may sound, there is no doubt that hunting will definitely make your adventures more fulfilling. Is it just like bunnies? Okay, yep. Interesting. Fishing. I'm excited. Fishing might be boring, but it brings rich rewards. Use throw bait to increase your chance of success and net casting to catch several fish at a time. We're going to go fishing. Excavating. Excavating requires effort, but is still rewarding. Sonar and relic search allow you to find relics that are not visible to the naked eye. Excavation will grant you even more rewards if you hit the right spot. Okay, I am super, super excited. I don't know what I'm doing, but we are going to figure this out. Fishing hype. I think. Hype for me. You take me. Oh no, hang on, can I fish? Okay, how do I fish though? How must I do this? Hang on. Can I just fish there? Can I fish here? I want to fish. What? How do I do that? Oh. Can I hold it? Ugh. No. Hang on. Do I have to equip these? Do I have a fishing board? I got it! Okay. Oh, wait, wrong. Oh, dear. Listen to Merchant Chapman's explanation. Trade skill collectibles and world tree leaves. I can learn about trade skills from Chapman and get the information about new collectibles. Okay. Did you just attack the water? I did. That's one way, I guess. I know. I tried. I want to do what this person is doing. Maybe I have to bind it somehow. Hang on. We can figure this out, guys. Quest journal, guide, mounts, pets. Look, they attacked as well, so I don't feel so bad. At least it's not just me. Character profile? Hum. Skins and virtues. Engraving, gem, cards. None of that is good. No. Achievements. All right. I just want to fish. I just want to fish, guys. I want to... Wait. Fish trap installation. No. Can't do it. I already got excited about that. Oh, wait. A secret book handed down by blacksmith. Check. Okay. Let me check that. I gotta do that too. I probably have to finish it. Try pressing B. How do you... Oh! Look at that! Okay. Not all that glitters is gold. Not everybody who holds a hammer is a master artisan. Not all who are born of royal lineage can sit on the throne. Nobility is achieved only by grinding and polishing the raw qualities of the royal. With that in mind, I will share with you the secret of how to get noble iron from a pile of scrap iron. First, we use molars of wild animal as fuel for the furnace. Using the molars as fuel strengthens the flame. Super creepy. You must be getting old. It looks like calculus to you. It can be difficult, but it's kind of fun. Okay, the molars of the lake boar are especially good as they are hard and waterproof. I missed some of that, but that's okay. Second, there is a stannery method using crayon crystals. When heat is applied, okay. It looks like we need... Do you guys want me to read all this, or is this boring? Because we have things we need to collect. It's molars and crayon crystals. What is a crayon crystal? Let's read about crayon crystals, because I am queen of, like, flicking out of things and then not really knowing what I'm doing. There's a stannery method of using crayon crystals. When heat is applied, while iron and crayon crystals are mixed together, the impurities evaporate with the crayon crystals, and only pure iron remains. The crayon crystals can very rarely be obtained when killing crayon roaming near a lake bar. You are more likely to find it in red crayon than ferocious crayon. Okay. It's all good. Yes, Fraz, you are the MVP. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Okay, hunting, throw, search. So fishing is going to be E. Okay. Yeah! Now how do I do this? Oh, to catch the fish, press the fishing key when you see the float bob up and down. Okay, okay. Oop. Did I do it? Yeah! We got it! Oh no, are you okay? Boba, I hope you're okay. I'm a little worried about Boba. Are you down in California? Because I remember when I lived in California, we were getting earthquakes all the time. I'm in bed now chilling, so I'm fine with anything. Holy, please stay safe. Absolutely. Stay safe, please. This is so cool. Let's see what kind of fish we can catch. We won't do too much. I think this white one. Yeah, in LA, but it's a little one. That's good. Yeah, in LA at least, all the homes they're designed for... There was an earthquake in LA. Jimmy is not... Oh, look at it's orange. Ooh. You're in Long Beach and felt nothing. I think it was a little one. This is so cool. Oh, oh, I totally missed my fish. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay. This is... Where did it all go? Dismantle. I can dismantle things? What happens when I dismantle things? Let's dismantle all this just to find out. Let's dismantle. Yep, let's do it. Useful equipment piece and broken equipment. Okay. I don't think that was good, but you know, we made our choices. Jimmy is down in that area too. Wait, let's make sure we have skills. Okay. I'm glad you're okay, Boba.
Everything is fine at the village.
Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, okay. Gosh, I am having too much fun with this game. Look at these cows. Oh, wait. Oops. Oops. Just a 4.1. 4.1 is still pretty decent. That's pretty sizable. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah. So, true story. I used to live in Southern California, and I lived in the Inland Valley, and I can remember when the Northridge earthquake hit because I was asleep. It was probably the strongest earthquake I've ever encountered, and I was quite a ways away. Yeah, the fire season is bad as well. I mean, it's crazy that there's a fire season. Ooh. Okay, we've got those boars. All right. Oops. That sucked. Pickaxe. Oh, okay, I just hit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, yep. Just wasted my abilities. That's okay. They seem extremely, you know, they're definitely not like super fun. But I don't know. They're not really scary just because in LA, unless it's like a really big one, the whole area is kind of prepared for earthquakes. At least in my experience. Oops, that's some guy. Sorry, guy. Oops. Okay, we did that. Okay, now I can hit B. Oh no. We can't hit the same thing? Get this. Ah! Okay. Uh-oh. Says I can use mining bombs to get through rough ores. There we go. Okay. You'll take your usual quakes any day compared to the hurt. You know, I have a friend who lives in Alabama, and they're always like, you should come live near here. And I'm always like, it's tempting, but y'all have tornadoes. And I am terrified of getting sucked up in the air. I've watched Twister, and it's just not been good for my standing opinion on the place. Oh, we got some strong iron. Okay. We should probably move on. I'm loving the trade skills. You have some flooding, but I'm trying to think. You guys really don't have any natural disasters, do you, Zed? Because you're over in Scotland, right? Oops. Okay, now I need to use E. See if we can get some different fish. I wonder if the fish color indicates its rarity. This looks like a common. You have some flooding. Do you guys have, because you're probably too far inland, so you don't even have to worry about tsunami. It would have to be pretty sizable for you to have to worry about tsunami, I would think. You know what, Boba? It's totally free. Just go download it. You could totally play. If we get 6 inches of rain in LA, that's basically a flood. We can get storms. Snowstorms have caused a lot of problems before. Some floods down in England have been bad. I do remember that, you know, but it's okay because a lot of people make fun of us here because if we get like just a couple inches of snow, our whole area shuts down. And literally we had like just a smattering of snow the other day and they shut down the schools. And I was like, really? This is too relaxing. I love this. Yeah, you don't really need to worry about tsunamis. That's always good. Ooh, this is a yellowfish. Ooh. Do it, yeah. I wonder what the pearls are good for. I wonder where my storage is. Okay, one more fish and then I'll get on my way, guys. I promise. I love fishing. This is fun. Okay, let's see really quick. Card catalog, roster. I should check my roster information because I think I have things to claim. So this goes across all of your characters. I don't know what the crystals are, but maybe I can buy things with them. Report, Adventurer's Tome, Quest Journal, Trade Skills, Character Inventory. It's probably like, oh, here we go. In my storage. Here we go. Oh, look it. This is so cool. It automatically has storage. Stronghold. Look at cookie or jam cookie. It's produced by pets at the Pet Cookie Workshop. Okay, that's kind of cute. Foraging, so you can get different foraging things. Okay, different mining things. So I've already found 3 of them. Okay, I've got my pearls and my fish. So now it looks like you can just take this around with you at the Pet Cookie. You know, maybe, you never know. But look at, I got Amethyst. Can exchange special gifts with the Amethyst Shard Exchange Merchant. Is that this? Can I buy a Tokidoki? Are those the bright crystals? Nope. Probably not. Okay. I wonder what this looks like. Oh, it doesn't let me see. Oh, you can play songs? Epic ship appearance. Oh, okay. It's a skin. Function. Crystal. These appear to be different crystals. I wonder what the price is to buy crystals. I do have one of these, but I don't want to use it. So, I don't know. I don't think it'll be too hardware intensive. Can the graphics be controlled or turned down? Let's see. Settings. Okay, video. So this is what I'm running it in. I'm running it in borderless. screen brightness. This is just, but yes, you can turn them down. So it looks like you can kind of change it up if you wanted to. And you could take off some of the different effects if you wanted to and adjust the HUD size. So that's kind of nice. So if the HUD is maybe too big or too small, then you can... Oh no! That sucks. I'm sorry, but wait, if you... Oh, are you on your phone? I'm sorry, Boba. Aw. I wish you could play. At least it'll be there and it'll be free when you're ready for it. One day, absolutely. You know, a lot of people like to make fun of CenturyLink, but we used to have Xfinity, and I actually swapped over to CenturyLink because I was paying like $150 every single month just for my internet through Xfinity. And then when I swapped to CenturyLink, we got fiber, and we had like, you know, whatever meg we had, but now we have fiber, and I don't even know what it is, but it's like 10 times as fast as whatever we had. And so we got a better deal, and instead of paying $150 a month, I'm only paying $65, and we got a deal where it's $65 for the life that we have the account a month. I was like, heck yeah, sign me up for that. Better internet, cheaper, and no contract. Everything I love. Yeah, so, you know, sometimes you can find those deals. So maybe you'll find a really good deal, and then you'll be able to play too. I hope. You can join us in our adventures. It'll be the adventures of Spooky Boba. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh. We gotta kill this red tree. There we go. Sorry, guy. I needed your cranberry crystals. And there we go. Quest complete. The best thing about this game is just how easy they make it to just finish all these different quests. Okay.
Hello. I'm Mirren.
I heard from Master you're crafting a crown, aren't you? Molars and crayon crystals. These should be enough to refine the iron. Here we go. A piece of shining iron. I hope it goes to the person who best fits the Iron Crown. I feel like we have a little bit of Game of Thrones there. It's the Iron Crown. Okay. I should not be lame and just go back to Lake Bar. Wait, am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, thank goodness. It is not uncommon for me to leap before I look. What is that? What? Linus left a trail back in Lake Bar. Having escaped from the demons, Linus planted a tree in the Lake Bar village before heading to Medric Monastery as a way of expressing his gratitude for providing sanctuary. Perhaps there will be traces in the corner of Medric Monastery. Hidden story? Medric Monastery? So when we go to the next one, we gotta remember to look in the corner for Medric Monastery. We got a hidden story, guys. Okay. What truly shines? We got an achievement.
Okay, one fancy crown coming right up. Came out good.
That doesn't look like a
Good
crown.
For me is like a perfect masterpiece for anyone else. Take it. If you collect natural materials and bring them to a trade skill expert like me, they can make you useful stuff.
Ooh.
There are all sorts of trade skill experts out there. There are cooks, alchemists, you name it. Be sure to pay them a visit.
It sounds
grab
sketchy.
your crown and get going. I got work to do.
Pay him a visit. But truly shines. Let's show him some emotes. Golf clap. He's like, I like that. Thank you so much for the raid, Zed, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Ooh, look at Arkesia. I probably am going to be raiding as well. Good night, sweet prince. It's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. So thank you. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good stream and try not to commit too many crimes. No promises. No promises. Okay. So we got a little bit of an upgrade. This is the rapport rank. I really don't know how to check all the gifts, but you can give them gifts. And like, these are all the different things that I don't have. But if I did have, I could give it to him. So unexpected. Good night, you clown. Ooh, I got charisma. Okay. Let me... I actually like Punishing Strike better than this one, so I'm going to do that one. But I'm going to keep the Ghostbuster skill for now, because I think that might... I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun. So we're going to do it. Okay. Now this is more like it. Good night, Zed. I hope you sleep well. And definitely give this a try. It's a lot of fun once you get used to all the different skills. Okay, can we make it? Okay, we need a tightly covered... Okay, so if we do have these items, if we find them, then we can make them. That's kind of nice. And those just seem to be collectible things? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Coronation. That's out of the blue. What do you mean?
What? I see. So that's what's been going on. No wonder things have been busy around here for some reason. I am undeserving of such kindness, but I'm truly grateful. Very well. Please proceed with the ceremony, or the crowning ceremony. Traditionally, the royal crowning in Lutera is held at a place called the Brilliant Ridge. It just so happens to be nearby. You said the crowning ceremony was Armin's idea? The coronation requires a priest. Please tell Armin that I'd like him to preside over the ceremony. We're gonna have a little ceremony.
You've completed the crown.
Chief Hornorn told me it's fortunate that the peddlers made such generous contributions. Great work. What did the prince say? Excuse me? He wants me to preside over the ceremony. I do not have that right. I am unworthy of carrying out such a noble task. I'll be glad to attend the crowning ceremony, but I think the priest of Lake Bar should preside. Oh. Now, here's the thing.
Armin.
We know that Armin's a demon.
Refused.
That's too bad. But I think there's still a chance. Since he said that he'll attend, there should still be an opportunity to persuade him. I would really like for Armin to do it. You feel the same, don't you? Now let's head to Brilliant Ridge. I don't know. Armin is a demon, guys. Spoiler alert, but it spoils in the beginning. Sorry. But I just feel like if you let your demon priest do your ceremony, bad things are going to happen. Okay. Where are we going? We're going to Brilliant Ridge. Whoops. We're going to hit that wall. Half demon. True. Fair, fair, fair. But it does seem like a bad omen to let a demon crown your king, right? Am I alone in this? Are you on board, Fraz? I need your opinion on this. Oops, where are we going? What in the heck? Did we just get up here just for no reason? Like, what do? We just get up here and then get back down? Climb down. Did I go the wrong way? I sure did. I think. Oh no, I just have to go the long way. He's alright. While he's human, he needs to cool it. But he's cool, or too cool as a demon to dislike. You're so funny. I don't know if I'm crazy about him. He only shows up after I do all the work. And then he's like, I'm here! Don't worry! Oops. I love that skill. Charred piggy. Alright, let's gather these while we can. Ooh, mining level up! I bet you that we have to replace our trade tools every once in a while. Do my mining tools have enough durability? See, she just thought the same thing. Oh, look it, down here. Work energy. Okay. So you can only do so much gathering every 10 minutes or so. I actually like Armin better as a human. Oh, right. Tree guys. Yep. Okay. Figure out which way we're going. Go up. Check for Makoko seeds while we go up. Gotta check them all. You know, I've never played Devil May Cry. So maybe that's why it's not as cool. I'm just like, cool, you just change your skins and then you like pop in after I do all the work and steal all the glory. I had everything handled, Armin. That's how I feel. Something good will happen if I time my hits. I didn't know I was supposed to time them. I just hold it down. Look at that egg. What do you think hatched out of that? I don't know if I want to know. Okay, let's get on our horse in case we need to ride away. We will check for the Makoko seeds and then run away after we make all the tree people mad. Oh, wait. Special tree people. Come here. There we go. Are we gonna do it? Let's do it. Enter Brilliant Ridge. Accept. I almost went with that haircut, but I wasn't a big fan of the bangs. I did like the ponytails, though. I thought those were cute.
We'll be at the coronation site soon. I hope you'll do me the honor of performing the ceremony.
It is a holy ceremony. I must regrettably decline.
He doesn't want to tell him.
Serious. Who's holier than a priest?
But I am... Wait. Something's here.
That sounds big. Whoa! What? Oh my gosh, that's the most badass boss I've seen. Okay, this is where he's gonna find out about his powers. Okay, come on, gal, come on. Okay, we got this. But first, we must look for Makoko seeds. Oh wait, can we go back there? Sometimes you can go off the map on these little funky areas. Nope, that is not one of them. Okay, okay, forward we go. The Brilliant Ridge. Shoo. Nope. Oops. Dang it. That sucked. I love when I just waste all my specialization skill. Oh, that's probably a fair point. There probably are not Makoko seeds in the instance. And because I don't think there's any maps either. We'll check really quick. Oh, yeah, there is a map. Okay. So for this one, there is a map, but no Makoko seeds. So I don't have to look for anything. I just have to look for bad guys to kill. Fair point, Praz. Thank you. Thank you for bringing a little common sense, because I would have checked every corner. It is my favorite thing to do. Ooh, that's an upgrade. Hang on, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh. That was a big guy. Ooh, that looks bad, doesn't it? Should we step in it? Let's step in it. But nope, nothing bad happened. So I love Makoko hunting too. Yeah, you know, I don't know what it is, but if there's a hidden anything and I can gather it, I'm gonna look all over. I basically went back today and I discovered a couple of vistas in the Salt Plain area that I didn't even know existed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of looking for vistas. And when you go into N, you can see the vistas and exactly where they are. Well, not exactly where they are, but which areas they exist in. And that was something that I hadn't even been looking for. Wait. Let's go down here, because if there's a little outcropping. Video games have taught me good things always exist down in these little areas. You have to go in the hole and then you'll find something good down. Or you just find the area where they jumped off to. And that could be the case as well. Strong nod. I think that's one of Fraz's. That one's good too. Oop. Phew! I love that. Okay, wind ether is the best. Now that I know what ether does, it gives you like a little bit of swiftness. So you're not quite so slow. Oops. Okay. Probably need to get out of badness, huh? Gosh, don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole. Oh, cut me down. There we go. He's dead. Is this a whole... Oh, look, there's another one of these things. This must be a whole instance, like a whole dungeon. I've been noticing, you know, for a while, there were just like there was just one boss, but lately there's like 2 to 3 in every single instance that I get into. Yeah! Oops. Well, I wasted that, but we're gonna do it anyway. I already clicked the button, so it's gonna happen. Fight, fight, fight. Ooh! I love her abilities. Fight demons and open up the path complete. Okay. Oh! Here he comes. Armin's gonna do it. He's gonna reveal his secret. Shield. Not while I'm on watch. Here, I'll do all the work, Armin, so that you can have all the glory. I'm like, I'm not even gonna dodge. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oops. Oh, crud. Okay. What? Oh, I should have held that. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. He doesn't like fire. We beat him! Here he comes. Hang on. This is where Armin's gonna steal my glory. Watch. Oh, see? Oh. That's what I imagine him doing when he's like that. That's not just me making weird noises, because I can see his man boobies. I promise. See, I had already killed him, but it's like, no, we need Armin. Uh-oh. Is this the last time he's going to be able to transform?
I see now why you declined my request to perform the ceremony.
Oh, look at me!
Demons have no place in our sacred rites.
You.
You're a priest who uses all of his gifts to help those in need. And you saved my life today with one of those gifts.
Oh, okay.
What we are does not determine who we are.
Every time. He is such a glory stealer. I feel like this is shake and bake, you know?
Thyrane.
Only he's the shake and I'm the bake.
You won't preside over my coronation. Consider it my first order as your king.
Damn it, Armin, if you're not first, you're last.
Glad that's settled. Shall we?
Okay. Defeat Rictus.
We will now begin the rites of coronation. Prince Thyrane, kneel before your ancestors. The prince shall now take the vow of kings.
As King of Lutera, my enemies are only evil and injustice. I pledge my life to defend my people as their shield.
Adventurer, bring forth the crown.
This is the crown that we, like, pounded out from, like, some stuff that we found and, like, bedazzled. Or, like, I put all my crafting skills into gluing all the crystals on for you. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta find the crown? Wow. I didn't even take good care of it. There we go. Here you go. I put it on this couch cushion for you.
And with this holy crown, I anoint thee as King Thirain of Lutera. Rise.
I feel bad for the person who's missing their couch cushion, honestly. Grandma better be careful when she sits down. So, that's all I'm thinking, Boba. My bedazzling skills are awesome! Woo!
Your Highness, please!
Uh-oh.
Sir Bernard and his
He must be from the Ministry of Funny Walks.
On his way here. Most of us were annihilated.
Sinks into the couch
survivors
springs.
are holding out at Medric
Hopefully they've got
Monastery.
enough bounce to get her back up.
They can't hold out for long.
Rest now. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Everyone, to arms. We march on Medric Monastery immediately. From this moment on, our army will head to the Medric Monastery.
Ooh, this is where we gotta find for part 2 of our hidden story. The old man, Sir Bernard, looked after me since I was a child. He fought for me amid the tyrannical rule of Sherrit. Now he's in danger. We'd best hurry. Please join us once you finish making your preparations in Lake Bar. I will have to join you after I finish gathering all my resources.
Thirain,
Please forgive
playing
me.
king with his toy soldiers. How dare he oppose me?
He must be a Lannister.
Considering how he's managed to assemble such a sizable force already, perhaps he is worthy of the crown after all.
Ah, if he was worthy, Vanquisher would be a light. He's not worthy of ruling an outhouse, much less a kingdom.
Ruling an outhouse.
I'd kill him now if we didn't need him.
Listen, I rule the outhouse. I even have my throne.
Which, I believe, interests you far more than me.
Ha. But you need me, so what I want, you want.
Whatever. Those cowards in the West will never follow Thirain.
Don't mess with a guy who uses a door knocker as a belt.
Things are turning out to be quite interesting.
You know, in reality, I think the only thing I really bully is the video games that I play. And all the characters in them. Well, and my husband, sometimes. But I think he likes it. I mean, he married me, so he's got to like it a little. Oh, let's go down here because we can get up there before. But he didn't want to share it. I love that phrase. That's funny. That is a mom joke. Or dad joke, I guess. Or just a great Fraz joke. Bet you there's a Makoko seed down here. They cut off all my access, so there better be a... Oh, wait, there's a monster. Ooh, that's a big explosion. Oops. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's because we went close to this. My bunny picked it all up for me. This is the best bunny. I need a bunny like this in real life. I wish I could train my animals. The only one that actually picks things up is my little Yorkie, but she just picks it up to run away with it. So if somebody drops something, or if somebody, like, the biggest thing is socks in our house. Oop, I don't know what I just did, but I did it. I pressed a button. I think it was a skill for my trade skills, but my little Yorkie likes to pick up socks all the time and just run around with them in her mouth because she knows that I'm gonna want the sock, and so I'll give her all my attention and chase her around. And so I've just taken to kind of calling her Dobby because it fits her so well. She's got a sock. Oh, you learned something. The game doesn't really tell you. If you get knocked on the ground, there's a second dodge action, which has a separate cooldown from the normal dodge. You know what? Is the normal dodge X? Because I never use the normal dodge. I always use the spacebar. You had a dog do the same, but with underwear. Okay, so something gross, probably TMI. I apologize, but our Yorkie... If she, you know, sometimes she likes to go into the, oops, I don't know what I just did. That's what I keep doing. I keep trying to use my trade skills there on bad guys. But if I go to take a shower and she is with me, she likes to roll on my dirty clothes, and that's all I'll say. Like, she's trying to get the scent of my dirty clothes all over her. And I'm like, you filthy little creature, knock it off. That's so gross. It's so gross. Same button as normal dodge, but the knockdown dodge is only used when you are knocked down. Okay, so it's like you still hit space, but it's a knockdown dodge? Oh man, look at... There's got to be a way through this. We're missing something here. Oops. Let's kill these. We need the experience, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for sharing that, because, you know, I didn't know that. A lot of the time when I get knocked down or frozen or whatever, I just kind of stand there and hope for the best. Oh my gosh. Oh, right, B. I'm just... Oops. I'll have to give that a try. My mining is leveled up! I'm the master of mining skill. It's easier to hit G than to click on these. But you can just click on them if you want. Which Fraz probably already knows. Strong iron. Okay. Where are we going? G pressing simulator. You know, I wish I had been able to change the keybinds early on, but I think now I'd be a little bit mixed up. I like having E and WASD to move. But we can't all have everything. Ooh. The pangolin mandrake? What is this? Okay, we gotta kill things. Yep. Oops. Okay, it's very slow to move. I don't know why we hate these things, but we gotta exterminate them for some reason. I don't know why. Phew! Okay, we got all our penguins. Did we get all the mandrakes? We need a couple more mandrakes. Oh, a coca seed, look! Doot, 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 doot. I'm glad I found a Makoko seed. That's like my favorite part of every time I play is finding the Makoko seeds. For anybody who has ever played Guild Wars 2, there is a city called Lion's Arch, and in Lion's Arch, once per account, there is an ability called, or not an ability, but a quest called, oh shoot, what is it? Karka hunting. And so they're like these little face hugger bugs. They look like the face huggers from Aliens. And so you can go around the city and you hear like this little chittering noise, and they give you a rifle, and they're hidden all over. There's 50 of them hidden all over the city, and you have to figure out a way to get them all. And so before the game had mounts, it was actually really difficult to get some of them because they're in really tricky spots. Like there was this one that's in the main city, not far from where you get the quest, and it's kind of up in the flowers. And that one honestly took me the longest. Oh, shoot. Look, let's just use our port. That one took me the longest to actually get because you had to shoot it at just the right angle. Like you had to be standing exactly underneath it and looking up above you, and you could see it, but you couldn't really shoot it directly because it was on the flower bed, like overhang ahead of you or above you. So you had to shoot it right exactly in the butt to hit it, and it took forever. But I am telling you, Guild Wars 2, it is so fun. So if you have that game, Karka hunting, do it. It's so fun. There is a new expansion about to come out. I know that Glock was actually talking about maybe trying it out as well. That's actually how Glock and I met. It was something where I was getting over my addiction of World of Warcraft. And I quit World of Warcraft with a couple of friends, and we went to Guild Wars 2 because it was free to play. And that was one of the big things. I just got sick and tired of paying for the privilege of playing a video game. And I had tallied it all up, and the amount of money that I had spent over the years on World of Warcraft in expansions and, you know, little side purchases and the fees that you pay every month for subscription were so high that I'd spent thousands of dollars on this stupid game, and it made me sick. So I went to Guild Wars 2, and we were PvPers in World of Warcraft. And so we were kind of looking for a guild, or they were, I wasn't really. And they found Glock, but he was on a character called Angel of Light, and he was advertising, as he often did, in all of the starter zones for his guild. And so he actually ran a guild that it was called Illuminating Darkness, or Dark. It was abbreviated to Dark, and it was a huge guild. I think we had like over 300 people in that guild. But my friend joined the guild because he ran up to him and said, "Wow, cool sword!" Because at the time, Glock had Twilight, which Fraz may know is like one of the legendary great swords. And it's really actually amazing to look at. A lot of their legendaries are beautiful, but they take so much work. So he convinced me to join the guild. And then we met Glock, and he and I started talking together, and it was the funniest thing because when we started talking to each other, it was almost like we thought somebody was pulling the other's leg, because it was like everything that we kind of mentioned all kind of fit exactly what the other person was interested in or, you know, wanted to do in life. Like, for instance, one of my things was I wanted to live on a farm. I am a country girl. I really would love to live on a little homestead. And at the time, Wok was actually running a dairy farm. So that was his life. He was running and living on a huge dairy farm. So it was just funny. But we got to be really good friends. And as the years went on, you know, it just kind of blossomed into what it is today. So I see. I was wondering why the soldiers were hustling so much. So that is our origin story. And so now it's funny because I'm a secret nerd, guys, but because I met my husband in a video game, I have to confess my nerdiness to everybody that asks me that question now. I'm like, technically we met online in a video game. It's like, you know, people in real life don't know I'm a nerd. I like to pretend that they don't. I'm pretty sure they already do, but, you know, it makes me feel better to pretend that they don't. My only regret is that we were unable to provide more help to you and Prince Thyrane for all that you've done for Lightbar. But now all of us can count on one fact. Lutera has hope once again. This is all thanks to you. We are eternally grateful for all you've done. May you be safe on your journey. Let your nerd flag fly. I'm so, like, I guess I'm ashamed of my nerdness, guys. When I grew up, it was not a cool thing to be a nerd. So you hid that fact and then you just did that behind closed doors. So, okay, please take your time to make your final preparations before you set out. All right, I don't know what we're doing, but you know what, guys? I don't even know how long I've been streaming, but I'm starting to feel like we might be getting to a point. You're a closet nerd. See, it is hard. It's kind of one of those things where sometimes, depending on the kind of company you keep, and I feel like sometimes, maybe this is wrong, but I feel like sometimes other women can be a little judgy, Boba, so I don't know if you've experienced that, but I feel like other women are like, oh, you know, so I've always kind of been like, you know, I don't know. I just sit there and just say, a lot, you know. I was always an outward nerd. I got bullied a lot. You know, I think I would have too, Fraz, but I was way taller than most of the kids in my school. And that kept me from being bullied a lot. I still got bullied for other things. I was always the chubby girl, you know, so I got bullied for that. And then I also got, you know, I was just kind of bullied because I was shy and introverted and didn't really want to talk to people too much. So to put myself out there, I think was hard anyway because of my introversion. Yeah, so I tried to be cool, but ran home to watch my anime and read my books. Heck yeah, I have manga upstairs, guys, so I don't even know if my husband knows that. I have a secret box of My Little Ponies, and some of them are from when I was a kid, and some of them were from when I was a teenager, and I was like, oh, that's the coolest My Little Pony, and so I have, like, cotton candy and some of the original My Little Ponies upstairs in a secret box that's not so secret. You're here, so did my crown fulfill its purpose? What? You're going to the Medric Monastery? Have you made all the preparations? What's that? Don't worry about it, you say? Well, I'm certainly impressed. No, I know, Jimmy. See, all these things that I had to hide when I was a kid are now cool, but now I don't watch them really anymore or read them because I just don't have the time. We're all cool adults now. I love that. It's a turn of events. Okay. But still, I think you might be rushing it a bit. I was hoping to get a peek at that Vanquisher sword as well. I hear the sword has been a source of some stress for the prince. I get the feeling that the sword is testing the prince right now. Well, that'd be my guess. He probably just needs the right opportunity to rise to the challenge. Well, I guess all this is difficult to understand if you're not an Umar. Farewell. And I'll see you again, if we get the chance. I like you. I'm sure you'll become one of the greats one day. Ha ha. Well, it's not nice to laugh at me if you're going to tell me, oh wait, he loves me? Look at he's like, I love you. Reaper. Cover him up. Jeez. Calm yourself, sir. All right. Okay, we have to go to a totally new area. So, I think we've done a couple of areas. How long has our stream been? Oh, almost 3 hours. Holy cow. Do you guys have somebody that you know is online that you would like to raid? Because I don't know who's online. Let's see. Let's see. There are quite a few people online. But let's see. I'm trying to think of... Let's see. You know what? I love this guy. Oh, I love this guy. I was thinking of who I wanted to rate because there's a couple of people online that are really good people that I would love to rate. But we are going to raid this person. They're playing Dark Souls. Their name is Grinning Gob. And I love them because they are just such a warm, encouraging person. So if you'd like, check them out. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Thank you for showing up and making my day a little brighter. And I hope that you had a little fun. And I hope you guys get the game and we can maybe all play together. We'll see. All right. Let's raid Grin and Gob. Gob. I don't know how I met them, but they raided me one time, and then I started talking to them a little bit, and they were so sweet. Oh, let's flip this over. All right. We're ready. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you soon.